Okay, so the date is May 13th, 2019, and this was the dream/experience that I had the night before. And I'm not sure what time it was, but I do remember rolling over and waking up, and the clock said 4:04 a.m., and this was after everything had already happened. So I was woken up to demons attacking me. There were 3 women demons, and others were standing in the background. One of them was right in front of me, the other was next to it, and the last one was on the side of the bed. They each kept grabbing at my arms and legs and pulling me off the bed and grabbing at the blankets. At one point, I tried waking my husband up to have him help me. I had been trying to call upon Jesus for help. I was begging him to help me speak his name and take these things away. My mouth couldn't form any words at all, not even to my husband. I did manage to shake him awake, but he just rolled over to look at me. When I tried to ask him if he could see the things attacking me, nothing came out, and he fell back asleep. I decided I should call my mom. As my one last resort to make these things leave. I grabbed my phone and quickly sat up. Once I got it, one of the demons moved in closer and kept trying to scratch my face with long, skinny fingers with razor-sharp, long nails. I tried 3 times to get my phone open with no luck. I thought for sure getting a hold of her would work because she is always able to help bring me closer to Jesus and call on his name. She has been through attacks like these before, so I knew she could help. The demons did too and were successful in stopping me. All of a sudden, I was taken to a place that looked like a bank teller's window, but everything was plain. There was no color except for the people there. Everyone was lined up to get their arm chopped off above the elbow, and you could choose which arm. I'm not sure why, but when the people were getting their arms chopped off, they weren't, it was very bloody and gory, but they weren't bleeding out. It kind of just, it just stopped, but nobody had bandages on or anything. When it was my turn, I told them no, I don't want either arm taken. They didn't say a word to me. I just got blank stares. And then I was transported to a different room. And by transported, I don't mean like taken, and walked to this other room. We kind of just appeared in this other room. It looked like an underground subway. There were railings to form a line to get on the subway and tables full of people. At this point, I started asking questions. Why are we here? What is this place? I knew it wasn't good. Then I remembered I had my phone still. If I couldn't physically say the name of Jesus, then I could just play my Christian Pandora station. I could see the name of the song. Ollie. Sorry. And the artist, but the song itself was not playing. Instead, a deep, manly voice was speaking, not in a melody, just speaking words of death. And they had nothing to do with the song that I could physically see that should have been playing. And in the background of this song was flames that sounded so big and thick and consuming. Like the biggest fire you could think of, and you're right in the center of it. This was playing in the background of the song, and I realized that I was on my way to hell. It was then that I realized that even my phone couldn't speak the name of Jesus or speak life. The subway was the train to hell, and I had to figure out a way out. I decided to run for it, and 2 other people came with me. Although there were guards in the room watching all of us, they didn't try to stop us, almost like they knew that we weren't going to be able to get out anyway. We ran around this corner and came to a long hallway, and we were stopped by 3 women in blue jumpsuits. They just stood there with their hands on their hips staring back at us. We knew there was no point in trying to move forward, so we just turned back around and returned to our seats, and that's when the dream ended.